it's Crispy and welcome to my channel, Keeping It Crispy. So it is Fun Friday and here in front of me I have 3 binders, Sylvie snacks, my husband's, and then my teen siblings. So what I'm gonna do is I have, oh my goodness, I have $70 in ones and I have my die and I'm just gonna roll and stack. Or, yeah, I'll just do that because I'm working with some money here. But you guys, we got to leave work early today, which is pretty nice. And then we charged our car. So, and then we went to Target and I bought the dogs more toys. 3, 4, 5, 6. But BarkBox brand, the Super Chewer ones. So one of them is a pickle and the other is a half rack of ribs. And I thought that was so cute. Oh wait, that's 5. I almost put an extra dollar to make it 6. So 1. And this weekend, oh my gosh, happy Easter, you guys. This weekend is going to be so busy for us. So tomorrow we have my Teen Bros basketball game, and that's around like 12:45, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then after, there's something that we have to do, but I keep forgetting. Oh, so we're gonna be celebrating Easter tomorrow with family because Sunday we have more plans. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The plan for tomorrow around 4-ish is to go to Golden Corral and then back home to have an egg hunt and play some games. And then Sunday we go to church in the morning, and then right after we're gonna go to this park that has a beach. So 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're gonna spend some time with one of my siblings' partner's family. So 2, 3, 4. It's my teen sister's boyfriend's family. Looking forward to that. And then my last $4 goes into my 3rd binder. So now I'm going to refresh the table and start with our Sylvie snacks. So here is the binder, but let me count how much we're working with. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, $23. And for this one, I know I have a lot of IOUs. So I think I'm just going to do it like this, where it's open and I just roll and save, because I got an IOU of $93 right there. So $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then let me get my marker so I can mark it off as we make progress. And this IOU card is by Budgeting with Lysandra. It is a whole set and, ooh, $5. So that's 3. And it should be 88. No. And then this is what the challenge that I've been working on looks like. It is a pet tracker by Strapped for Cash. Each icon I made $7. And it's gonna be a lot of savings, you guys. $420 total. And actually, Easter this year is this Sunday, $420. And normally I feel like it was like earlier in the month, but for some reason it's like later this time. So here I have a cute Scooby-Doo drinking a Starbucks coffee, and this is by Budgeting with Lysandra. So it is a roll and save, so $3. And ooh, I love Scooby-Doo. So actually on Netflix I've pretty much finished watching the show on there, 1, 2, 3, and I think I started to try to like watch it and then finish it because it's going to be leaving Netflix pretty soon, and I love Scooby-Doo. Oh my gosh. Because of my forever baby Sylvia. So here I owe 86, and the challenge that I'm working on is Poor Unfortunate Souls by Celeste Budgets. It's a total savings challenge of $310. So I'm just gonna roll to see how much I can put back. So $3, 1, 2, 3. And now I owe $83. I'm like looking hard at the numbers because I forgot my glasses downstairs, and I was just feeling too lazy to go get them, you guys. Alright, so here I have a Chucky, and for this one I owe $118. And again, these cute IOU cards are by Budgeting with Lysandra. So here, this is one of my original challenges that I made in the beginning when I first started my cash budgeting journey, and it is my Thanksgiving challenge where each icon is $10. Let's see what I roll. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, because I am just slowly paying off my IOUs here, but I still want to have fun doing it, so that's why I'm rolling, and I'm just trying to make some progress on these again while I start a few new ones. And then here I have this cute tiger, and it is a scratch off. Oh, so actually this is a scratch off, and if it feels icky, give it a kicky out of your life. This is by Builder Big Budgets. It's a total save of $30, and I just need to scratch this off and see what I can cash stuff. Okay, and let me just brush it off here. So I scratched off $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And because we don't have an IOU for this one, I'm actually going to count the cash to see how much I'm at. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, $25. Yay! Okay, making progress. We're almost at 30. Alright, so, and then, oh my gosh, you guys, I have these cute little bookmarkers that I made just to represent, well, not really represent, but to pretty much signal me who else needs to go to vet visits. Like I have Skitty and Sheriff there in front of vet visits, so I know that I still need to book them for that. And then Cookie just likes to play with toys, so that just kind of represents her. So here I have a mini Pixar challenge. It is by Budget with Amanda, and I made each icon $20, but I only have $2 right now, so I'm gonna have to pass on cash stuffing this challenge, but just for today, hopefully. And then next I have another Scooby-Doo challenge by Budgeting with Lysandra. So this one is save $3 or multiply by 2. So still got $2. Can't really cash stuff, but I just want to show you guys how cute it is. Oh my gosh, look at that sandwich. So this sandwich actually reminds me of you guys know Lilo and Stitch, the little orange or yellow alien that eats everything and can speak on the show or movie. I think it's the show back then on Disney when I was a kid, like on Disney Channel, like the website, when they had games on their websites. I would play that one game where you're literally stacking up. So you got the first part of the sandwich, and then you're stacking up other parts to create a bigger sandwich, a bigger sandwich, and it's a fun game. But I don't know if you guys have played that before. I was like probably 8 or 9 years old, maybe. So next I have this cute Cat Savings Challenge book set, and what I did for this one, because I'm not, oh my gosh, I'm not sure if I let you guys know, but I pretty much am starting with the first challenge because I was starting with like 2 or 3 at the same time, but I'm gonna do it challenge by challenge instead. And I'm working on the $45 savings challenge part to this, but I only still got $2. So what I'm gonna do with that $2 is I'm gonna roll it over into the next binder. So let's go ahead and switch it around. Okay, so this is my husband's budget binder. It was originally my family budget binder, but after the family budget binder, I pretty much tried to make a separate binder for each person here, which is my husband and my 2 teen siblings, but there was just too much stuff on my desk, so I condensed my siblings binder, and then I made this one his own. And then, because we kind of all have our own binders in a way, but that way I keep track of saving things for everybody. So with the $2 added on, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, $23 to play with. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys remember seeing this, but I have played this before. So it is a Star Wars challenge by Glory's Budget, and I love it. So each icon is $2, and my husband loves Star Wars, so, and I'm kind of getting into Star Wars. I've only watched a few movies, but I do like the lightsabers and the toys. And what I'm gonna do is, for the circles, I'll roll. So since we start off with a circle, I'll roll and save $1 and get that in there. And I'll just go challenge by challenge, like what I did with the Sylvie Snacks budget binder. And then maybe this weekend, if we have time, I'm gonna use my Cricut machine to decorate the outside of it, just to make it look a little bit more cuter. So here is another one of my challenges. So I added this challenge in here because we need to get my husband's passport together so we can travel. And for each icon, I'm gonna roll and see how much I'm gonna make it. $4 each. Yay! So I'm gonna put $4 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna, oh wait, I forgot to mark it off. And for this though, we have to fly or drive, probably fly to California to get this done because he was born there. And he doesn't want to mail the documents. He wants to hand it to them in person. And I'm like, okay, we can make it a little vacation then. And then I have another Glory's Budget challenge, and it is the Stormtrooper. It is a scratch off. And you guys, I have been holding on to this for so long because I meant to use it for my husband's budget binder, which is now, and it was just taking me a minute to put it together. Okay, so let me brush it off. Our first number we save for is $5. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, and earlier after work, so after charging our car, and then we're in the Target parking lot. We also stopped by GameStop. I forgot to mention that. So I have a lot of like challenges in here that he likes, and also I have some where we pay back, well, he gets a payback depending on how much we save for this challenge, since he charges the car on his card. And let me roll for that so I know too. So $1, and oh my gosh, you guys, so it's so cheap to like charge a Tesla. I think for a full charge we don't even spend like $20, maybe like 13, 15. So I'll just cash off $1 for this. I'll just mark it off. And LOL, he doesn't even know that I'm cash stuffing his binder tonight because he fell asleep as soon as we got home, and he's taking a nap on the couch. before we go to a gaming bar with my siblings. And then here I have another challenge of mine. It's called Sky Legends. So this was inspired by Pokemon, and for every red marble it represents Moltres for $1, and then for the yellow ones it's Zapdos for $5, and then Articuno is $10 for the blue ones, because my favorite color is blue. And I think this is from, I don't know if it's the first movie. I think it is, but oh wait, why am I rolling? I think I'll play it safe and I will mark off a red one first for $1, because I'm just gonna play it safe. That way I feel like I have more money to play with. You know what I'm saying, you guys? You know what I'm saying? Because I love playing these savings challenge games because it makes saving money fun and like not stressful. So, oh, this was upside down. So, ooh, this is another challenge that I made, and it's pretty much a roll and save, but here I put roll, color, and cross out. So, roll your dice. 6. Oh my gosh, do I have $6? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'll color in this one over here. And then in the event that it's filled out all the way, that's when we do round 2 and we cross it out with a different marker, just to make it a little bit more challenging. Actually, let me wave it to dry it off since I colored it. But oh my goodness, you guys, I'm filming like right after work. Well, not right after work, maybe like around the same time I would have gotten home after work on a normal work day. Oh my goodness, we got to leave at like about like 2.5 hours early, which is nice for Good Friday. And then yeah, busy weekend, and I'm like debating on putting Easter baskets together for my siblings, because I love doing that, like putting together things like that. But before I get into that, let me refresh the table with the next binder, because we are rolling over $5. Alrighty, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in rollover, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, $31 to play with. Okay, so back to the Easter baskets. I love doing those. I like putting goodie baskets together. And in front of me, I do have my siblings' budget binder that I put together. And I bought Animal Crossing stickers from Amazon, and I tried to decorate it because, you guys, I've been on a Animal Crossing grind in my game. And oh my gosh, the sticker was like coming off. But this is what it looks like. Let me just flatten them out. But you guys, in Animal Crossing, I finally reached the part where KK Slider will now be visiting my island every Saturday, showing up to play a gig and, you know, giving me some fame on my island. That way people visit me more on there. But tell me how, when I told my oh my gosh, not my boyfriend. I was almost gonna say fiance, and then I accidentally said boyfriend, and then, but he's my husband. Tell me why, when I told my husband about it, right? Like, hey babe, I finally got KK Slider to visit my island. He was like, after 5 years, and I'm like, babe, has it really been 5 years? Like, with Animal Crossing being released? Like, oh my goodness. I can't believe it. So the first challenge here is the mini savings challenge. Total save of $100 by a budgeting mom of girls. And what I'm gonna do is, let's see. The next one is a $5 down here. I'm gonna go with the smaller values. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you guys, now in Animal Crossing, I can, what's it called? I can, reform my island. But it, like, I always have to buy things. And then there's loans with Tom Nook, and I'm just like, I got loans in real life, Tom. I got loans in real life. So, cash-wise, I have 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. But yeah, like, oh my goodness. I remember when I wasn't like hardcore grinding on Animal Crossing though, I was just visiting my Animal Crossing game, like going on the island every few months. And you guys, my animals on my island, they were getting lonely, and they're like, where you been at? And I'm like, I've been here, just like in real life working. Oh my goodness. So now I have a roll and save, and it is SpongeBob, and this is by Budgeting with Lysandra. Super cute and super fun. So, ooh, I rolled a 6, so let me write that down. Because for a second there I was like, wait, am I gonna really roll and save, or should I just make it one amount per? So I'll just roll and save. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But you guys, I'm officially done with Animal Crossing. I've reached the end of it because because KK Slider finally visited. Yay! So here I have a bunch of cute Pokemon challenges, and this is by Lake and Bacon at Saving the Bacon. And actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with one of these. Let me start with Charmander. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. So we discovered a Charizard song by Waka Flocka like literally earlier this week, and we've just been playing it. Well, my sister-in-law and I have been jamming out to it, and then my husband, he doesn't hate the song, but it's so cringy to him, and he doesn't want to let us play it in the car, but it's just like funny to us. So each square is $2, so I'll just cash stuff $2. And this is holiday themed, but I thought it was so cute. Oh my gosh, like look at that, super cute, you guys. And you know, don't forget, don't sleep on these creators, because they got a lot of good challenges that are free on their Kofi. So remember that. And then also, so this is a little dashboard that I made that kind of represents what my teen brother looks like to me, and then represents what my teen sister looks like to me, along with Sheriff and Spooky. So now we are moving on. So for this one, ooh, this one is a collab, and $2 goes into it. So let me put that in there first and mark it off. So for this collab, it is a road to 1K. We have Elaine Realized, Becca Budgets 777, Bookish Mama Budgets, and Budget with Tiffany 26. But you guys, this collab, there's so many challenges that I've like slowly been finishing, and I think these are the last 3 that I'm working on that are part of this. So it's a fun collab, and it's like retro looking, which I thought was so cool. And then next I have an outings here. So this is by me, and this just represents like hanging out, going out, things like that, having fun. So each icon is going to be $4, and this is for my teen sis, and I actually need to add in band dues for her, and then for my brother, basketball dues. So 1, 2, 3, 4, But I just have three envelopes for 3 challenges for now, just to start off with. And also so I don't get overwhelmed with saving money or like just trying to like break it down. So next I have cute summer challenges, you guys, but I'm gonna start with this one. So it is a roll and save. Beach is my happy place, and this is by Savings with Tracy. I thought this was super cute, and this was one of the freebies that I printed out a while ago when I started cash budgeting, and I just haven't gotten the chance to use it yet. So $1 is what I'm going to put here. And after this, I'm gonna double check to see how much money I have left. So let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11. What am I gonna do with this? I think, actually, let me pay something, one of my IOUs. I was gonna try to say let me pay something off, but the IOUs in my Sylvie Snacks binder are really high, so I'm just gonna add to it and just kind of like slowly pay it off. And let's see, what are my options? So I have $88 here, 83, 114. Ooh, okay, so that's it. So I'll go with the $83 one because that's closest, or the lowest amount and closest amount to being paid off. So $11 in here. And then I need to cross this out and make it 72. Yay, more progress. But thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel, watching my videos, spending time with your girl, keeping it crispy. And you guys, stay tuned for next week because I'm gonna throw in another kind of surprise giveaway in there in one of my videos next week. So definitely stay tuned. My goal is to make a giveaway, or to do a giveaway at least once a month. But you guys, May is my birthday month and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy fun. But thank you guys so much for always keeping it crispy with me.